our minds can be a bit...
One more person looks at me, I will take
Tuesday.
it.
Did I
I'm
do
serious.
that homework?
Stop.
Did I have
Looking at
homework?
I should get a half cake.
I
should get a cupcake.
Well, they can be a bit chaotic.
The out-of-touch adults who asked us to put this together might even say, it's totes rando. We don't talk like that.
Self-awareness gives us data, but now we have to make some sense of it all.
Emotions are weird, even in a best case scenario. And let's face it, right now, you are a swirling cauldron of angst, hormones, and expectations.
Which is fine, by the way. Please remind your parents that it's normal.
But it's still confusing and hard to put into words until you know the right ones.
That's right. I'm sorry, but we're about to do a vocabulary lesson. It's time to name our emotions. It's natural to fear the unknown. But if you knew that the scary monster lurking in the closet was named Sally, you probably wouldn't be so scared of it.
Note to any Sallys out there, we're just playing around. You're scary, you're intimidating, get it, girl.
Putting a name to what you're feeling can give you a sense of control, and labeling it more and more specifically makes it even better.
Imagine you're feeling angry. Okay, so you're angry. That does name the emotion, but what if you got more specific and realized, I'm feeling betrayed?
By getting a more detailed label in there, not only have you identified your emotion, you're halfway to figuring out what you're gonna do about it.
Instead of just angry, you might be
Peeved.
Disgusted.
Furious.
Shocked.
Building a stronger vocabulary for your emotions gives you better insight over what you're feeling, and it demystifies this chaotic world we call our brain.
Each of those more specific labels help you narrow in on your truth and help you find a path where you want to be.
Plus, you can explain your emotions to others, and that helps a lot more than responding to, how's it going, with, I don't know.
Okay, but...
Why should I care?
What's in it
What's
for
in
me?
it for me?
All right. But it's a serious question. How's vocabulary going to help me get where I want?
Well, this better vocabulary will help you navigate your emotions. And don't hate me, but there's a graph.
Vocabulary and graphs in one video is really pushing it, you guys.
But this isn't a graph, it's a vibe chart.
The vibe chart is your map to help you navigate this river of neurochemical gooey brain juice.
And it's not that complicated. Each quadrant of this chart covers a basic mood. It intensifies and becomes more specific across the axes. Look at all these great feelings.
Sure, you could feel pleasant, or hopeful, blissful, ecstatic.
Greater detail helps you understand the emotion more specifically. If you're sad, it might be hard to say what might help. But if you get more specific, the solution may become clear. Discouraged, you may need some support. Disappointed, you may need to examine your expectations.
And knowing where you are can help you get to where you want to be.
And remember, this is a vibe chart, not a judgment spreadsheet. It's the act of naming that's important here.
There aren't good and bad emotions. They all have a unique purpose and message. And labeling them more specifically helps that message become clear.
So don't fear your emotions, welcome them in and introduce yourself. They're going to help you out, as long as you pay attention.
Vocabulary isn't the most exciting thing, but we hope you picked up a few ideas. There are links below to more resources and mood meters so that you can keep exploring. And when you're ready, we've got another lesson waiting for you.
I still think vibe chart sounds better, and I will never call it a mood meter.